Assalamu alaikum students. We are continuing our lecture. Due to electricity issue, I had to finish the lecture. That was part 1 and this is part 2. So we were discussing the variables and their items. Item or question, you can say the question. When you have items and questions, you need to develop it in this format. You need to give each question an ID. R is representing the reverse. Reverse means this is the scale, strongly disagree to strongly agree, but the question nature is like that. When you are going to have analysis, you need to reverse the question. Why reverse questions are placed? Because when you give same kind of questions, people don't care a lot while filling the questionnaire. So to puzzle them or to bring a real or reliable information from the respondents, it is suggested that a few reverse question may be also included. So PCB has 5 questions. PCB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what you have, one variable and you have 5 questions. So you will write psychological contract barrier. I think so that was a variable. Psychological contract breach. Psychological contract breach. P from psychology, C from contract, B for breach, and 1 is for question number 1. Question number 2, question number 3, question number 4, 5 is like that. Then you give question and then you provide the scale, whatsoever scale you have. Like here we have strongly disagree to strongly agree, Likert scale. So like this you will prepare a questionnaire in your MS Office, and you have to collect data through online systems. So you have access of Google Forms in which you can develop this kind of form. So let's say suppose I am going to make this form. This is a test form or test questionnaire for BS Accounting and Finance students and MBA students. So let us suppose this is a test questionnaire, and first of all, which question I need to develop. Let's say suppose I am asking name. So what question type will be? So how this question will be? Then let's say suppose I am going to say this will be a short answer. So you can write anything which you want. Let's say suppose here anyone can write the name. So this has been a question and I am going to add another question. So that is like gender. What is your gender? And that may be multiple choice question, and from multiple choice question, option 1 is what? Male, and adding another option, that is what? That is female, right? No need of third one. We have only 2. We are moving ahead. What we need, let's say suppose we need education, and within education you can write metric. Add another, oh my mistake, from here you need to add intermediate like this. You need to write here. I am unable to write this. Let's suppose intermediate, then you need to write option 3rd, that is there's also bachelor, and is another option master. So like this you can develop your MCQs further we have developed these questions. Let's say suppose I have this one question from my questionnaire. You will copy and paste here question, and you have option 1. The option 1 is strongly disagree. Option 2 is disagree. Option 3 is neutral. Option 4 is agree, and then is strongly agree. So these are the questions you can add. Let's suppose we have another question. So we need to write my mistake. We need to type here, then same, strongly disagree, then we are adding another option, disagree. I am writing only one letter, neutral, neither agree nor disagree, and agree, then strongly agree. Strongly agree. So this is what Google form I have developed. You can add more questions as per your requirement. So by this, when you are finished with your questionnaire, when you are going to, you need to then send this questionnaire. Either you are going to send through some email address, or you are going to send through any kind of link. Let's say suppose I am sending this questionnaire to my email address, uh.edu.pk. Let's say suppose I am sending test BBA and MBA questionnaire. You can write any message you want to. Let's suppose, dear participants, please fill this form like that. Or any other statement. Or I have shown you the covering letter, so you can write all these wordings here also. So I can add other participants also, but I am just sending it just to show you how it is sent. I will press send button and I will receive email. Apart from that, you can copy its link, and you can import the questionnaire as well. You have so many other options. You can add image, add video, add section, whatsoever you want. If you want to import this questionnaire, you can import in MS Word format, so you can import. I have also developed my previous developed questionnaires are also available here. So if I want to make a copy of it, so I can also copy, I can also share. So just I want to show you that I will receive this, and you can share on your social media, Facebook, wheresoever you want. So this is just an example. Apart from that, if you have some kind of other concerns, so you can go to YouTube and you can write anything you want, further help related to that, or you may ask any kind of. Let's suppose this was my fill out questionnaire, so I will click here, Google form will open. I will write my name like this. I have written gender male, masters, and I am saying, let's suppose agree, strongly agree, like that, and I am going to submit this form. We are going once again back to the Google Forms, and you see here one response is reflecting. The people will be giving you response, and you will be able to see it on real time. Okay, so this is what, and you can also extract this data into Excel sheet. So data can be extracted. Okay, data can be extracted in Excel sheets. Let's suppose I have asked Google Drive to provide me this data in Excel sheets. So I have downloaded the Excel sheet. This is a message from Anwar. So thanks to the online systems, you will be safe from data entry. When you are collecting data online, you need not to enter data. So till now, till here, you need to develop your questionnaire, then you need to make it online available through Google Forms, and after Google Forms, this is what responses: name, gender, education, what is my education. So the number wise, like this, number wise responses will be here. So this is what which I said agree, and this is what I said strongly agree. So the responses, once we will receive the responses, then we will go towards analysis. So this lecture is very much practical, that makes you capable of how to develop questionnaire, how to transform it into Google Forms, how people responded, and then how you get these responses in an Excel sheet. Hope you have understood. If you have any question, queries, comments, please let me know. Till now, thank you. Allah Hafiz.